She's walking around with an armored vest and no clothing. And she's not happy about that. Alright, survivors, welcome back to RimWorld and the colony of Punchwood. We are picking up right where we left off in the last episode. It is it's the 5th day here, February 5th, the 20th hour, so what is that, 8 o'clock in the evening, right? 73 degrees outside, it's a little foggy, and we're being reminded to make defenses. Yes, in fact, we're being attacked by a crazy squirrel. It's down here somewhere at the very end of the last episode. A squirrel snapped, and now it's a man-eating savage beast. And I don't see it right now, but I'm gonna hit the... Oh, there he is. I know I see him running across the planet's surface. There he is. Here he is. Healthy squirrel, male, age 2. It's maddened. It's a manhunter. And it is gonna go chew on Kamba, who is a visitor. One of our visitors. So he's going to attack Kamba right here. This is one of our... he's a guest in Punchwood, so we're going to let him handle it, okay? Because we just don't have enough people, really, for this nonsense. I mean, we're busy. In fact, I'm going to go hunt that pig. I'm not going to be too concerned about the crazy squirrel. I'm sure Kamba can handle it. Kamba? Kamba, you going to do this for us, buddy? There he goes. He's still attacking Kamba? He may have changed his mind. Oh, yeah. Kamba, he's coming for you. Oh, nice. Did Penguin shoot him? Thanks, guys. All right. Well, we'll take care of that. Don't you mess with it. It's all ours. And there they go. They're like, okay, let's get out of here, guys. There's crazy squirrels around. These people don't even help us against them. So they're leaving. All right. So, yeah, not too exciting, but had to be done. You know, I'm not gonna tame that squirrel. We don't have the time for that. It's now nighttime. We have lots of other things to do. So let's get started. Let's make some walls around our batteries. Gotta make sure that these are indoors. How much wood do we have here? 359. I think that's plenty for that. And I also want to get this room built up. This the real freezer. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay out the walls here for this. And get our colonists started on the real freezer. So this is our temporary freezer, which, did we ever set this? Oh, we never did. Never set the temps on this, on the cooler, which is pretty simple. You just knock it down like that, down to 16 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's going to, let's point to this room, and it's dropping the temps. You can see it over here when I point to this room. 40... 30 degrees Fahrenheit. We want 32 degrees Fahrenheit as this freezing point, so that's 0 degrees Celsius. Which is where we want to be so that all the foods get frozen and they won't spoil, see? Won't spoil. So that's a very small room, easily frozen. Now somebody had said that these boulders and the bushes are in the way of the turbine, but it's not true because it will show it here. It'll say tree blocking turbine. I don't think the boulders ever block the wind. Never did before, and I know for a fact the bushes don't, because it would say here. At least I think it would say there. It used to. So, honestly, I'm not too sure about that. So, what I can do is just have these marked for haul. We should probably get rid of them anyway. And we are going to need a dumping stockpile, which you typically want to put in a choke point, like right around here. And that's going to cause our colonists to dump off boulders and stuff and any other junk, and that'll slow down any potential invaders. One thing we don't want here is corpses. What was that? Low on medicine, and we have no trading capacity. Yeah, we're gonna have to get these workrooms up pretty soon too, so we can get some of the communications console up, where we can start communicating with passing ships, and then we can do some trading. What we are going to also need here, and we're going to get... Oh, good. Hunt Joy's doing the hunting for the piggy wiggy wiggy. I want a stockpile right here. And this is going to be like a... We're going to have a big... like a warehouse right here. So let's go ahead and make the stockpile like this. 11... 6... 7 by 13. It's going to be a big haul. Alright, and then we're going to just grab that. Storage. Whoops. Copy the settings, and then paste them here. So I want these guys to move all that stuff out of here. This is actually going to be... Here, let's copy these settings, which will be the freezer settings, and paste them here. So now that that is fully enclosed, we want to move this as well. So let's go ahead and deconstruct that. That was kind of a temporary thing. There's our dead piggy wiggy. Let's check Ginger Snap. I wonder how the training's going. Oh, he's obedient now. Animal can be assigned a master, and Riddle is the master. Wait, Riddle's our teen girl, right? Hold on. She's the one with the high... Oh yeah, she loves to talk. And she loves widow creatures. But she doesn't shoot or melee. So yeah, she is the trainer now. And I think we want to do this training for release so we can have our warg attack our enemies. But I'm going to hold off on that right now because we have other priorities. Like the building and stuff. How are we doing for wood? We're going to need some more metal soon too. Egads. So much to do. Let's get a cooler inside here. We'll put it in this wall so we have the power conduit right to it. And we are going to have to start thinking about... Oh, did we ever set up the meals? Oh. Our cooking table is working, but we don't have any meals assigned. We don't have any bills. So let's do cook simple meal. And we're going to do this until we have X. And I'm thinking maybe 3 meals per person. So that way we'll always have those in stock. And Punchwood's going to go ahead and cook. Oh, don't use the meat. That's for training. Oh, well. I guess there's nothing we can do about that. So let's just see if we have any natural foods around here. We do. The strawberries, the agave. I'd like to... Because we're running low on food here. So I think we should get people harvesting the local berries and so forth. Can we do multiples of these? Probably if I go to orders harvest. Yeah. I just don't want them to chop them. Okay. Not cut. Just want to be careful we don't cut those bushes down. I want to harvest. H is the key for that, I suppose. Very good. Let's hunt that piggy wiggy wiggy. It's right there. Let's nail him. Alright, so Riddle's going to make our cooler here. And we might as well go ahead and plug up that hole. And we can remove that stockpile, and everybody should move that stuff up. Now the stockpile's gone. So this will be our new free. We might actually need another one of these too. Let's drop the temps. There we go. Let's go. Well, let's just do 20 degrees, 22 degrees. I don't know if this one is going to be able to hand. Oh, did I screwed that up? Oh, turn it around. Oh, you dummy. We're heating the freezer. Let's make a sauna instead. Yeah, that's great. Okay, I wonder how many people noticed that and then face palmed. Great. Sorry, I couldn't hear you screaming. It's early Friday morning here, November 27th. It's my son's birthday, the day after Thanksgiving. And I haven't had my coffee, and I'm trying to concentrate and add clever commentary. And I totally blew that, didn't I? Let's put a door... What? Some colonists... What? Ooh! Somebody just joined us. A villager named Nora has arrived. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, hey, Nora. And she's hauling slate. She's going to be our hauler. Look at her. Oh, she's got little pigtails. That was a pigtails? Ponytails? What is, that's a pigtail. Oh, look at her. Oh, she's fast. Wow, she's a teacher. Age 47. And let's check her character. See how she's... Oh, she's very social. Well, she's a teacher, so that's not unexpected. She can cook. She has a passion for it. She's a great researcher. Again, teacher, right? She likes to craft. She's artistic. So yeah, not bad. She can shoot, which is nice. Not very well, but at least she can if she has to. I'm going to give her the knife. Oh, this is fantastic. This is what we really needed, is someone else in here to add to our workforce. She constructs. She can do everything, which is great. She's also a night owl, so we can change her hours to nighttime, which is something that you can do now. And she's a jogger. Yeah, she really flies. She's a teacher. She's a fit teacher in her 40s. And what is she wearing? She's got an armored vest on, and she comes with a fine meal. Just came out of the woods. How awesome is that? All right, let's get our cooler back in here, guys. I'm so sorry about that. I completely blew that. There we go. Okay. Cool on the inside. Blow the heat outside. And now we're going to have to make sure she's doing... Let's let her haul right now. That's fine. I want her doing some hauling. But we do have to take a look at her priorities and see how she's set up currently. We're going to need the batteries up here, too. I might make a bank of batteries in here. Oh, Ginger Snap doesn't have a place to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, Ginger. Animal sleeping spot. Let's put you right over here inside by the bed. And no one's gonna make that right now, are you? Well, Nora's a night owl, so let's set the nighttime. Let's set her schedule for Nora here. So here she is. We want to restrict. All right, it's my first time in here, so I'm trying to figure this out, and I think I've got it right. So basically, the blue means this is when the colonists will sleep. So we have them sleeping, going to bed around 10 o'clock at night, sleeping until 5, right? Is that right? So that's 8 hours of sleep. So we're going to have Nora be awake during the night hours and then sleep during the day. So 8 o'clock in the morning, she's actually going to hit the sack and sleep until the 16th hour, which is 4 p.m., right? And that's 8 hours of sleep. So I guess that makes sense. And right now it's 22, so she should be up for a little while. Everybody else is going to go to bed. And that's great. All right, so maybe she can... Oh, she's not a constructor. Wait, I thought you could... Oh, she's not a constructor because we don't have her set up as a constructor, so we need to do that right now. So, Nora, we're going to set you up as... let's see, firefight. Need to be able to flick switches. Handling? No, I don't want you handling anything. Okay, so we now have Nora set up to do some construction. It's not a high priority for her, but we want her to be capable of doing construction jobs when construction jobs need to be done. And we're going to have her do some artwork and stuff later, but we're not too concerned about that. So she'll primarily be a researcher and our socialites. So when we finally do get our communications center set up, she'll be able to call and chat with traders and so forth, and also as a warden. So let's put her on high wardening, actually. So we've got 2 wardens, 11, 14. Yeah, so Riddle and Nora can do the wardening if we ever have a prisoner. Now, Nora, I'd really like you to prioritize this, please. Just finish that. We got to get this stuff on ice. And then I want her to haul everything out of there. 'Cause all this stuff shouldn't be in the freezer. So I'm going to put her hauling up pretty high right now. That way she'll get working on that quick. So she's going to do some cleaning too, maybe. Some hauling and cleaning. We're going to get some nice flooring and stuff in here eventually. There's a lot of stuff we need to do. It's just a matter of prioritizing and figuring out when to do these things. There's so much to do. But you can't do it all at once. I would like to get some of these trees here. We're going to need wood for building, obviously. You know what we're going to do is mine some of this metal. This is compacted steel. And we need to get some of that mined ASAP because we're running very low on the metal as well. Alright, so now our cooler, our air conditioner is done properly. Blowing the cold air into the freezer instead of the hot air. And now it's going to rain. Oh gosh. Okay, our batteries are not getting wet. Something you absolutely have to be cautious of. If they're out in the open, they might explode. Oh, Ginger Snap's eating fresh meat. It's refrigerated but not frozen in here. I don't think this cooler is going to be able to do the job. We might have to get another one. Let's just get another cooler in here. Make sure we got it going in the right direction. It's a pretty big freezer, so... Alright, how are we looking? What a crappy day. Oh, we don't have a bed for poor Nora. Oh no, she's sleeping outside. Sleeping in the rain. She's going to hate that so much. Can you grab that knife, Nora? Shucks. Yeah, we got to get her a bed. Can I squeeze a bed in here? I'm not too sure about that. Let's try it. Wow, it's so crowded. She's going to hate this. They're all going to hate this so much. This is why we need to get some rooms made up like ASAP, but let's just do that. Yeah, why don't we get some apartments made here, guys? I think that's going to be a priority. Joy's going out to hunt, looks like. Got her gun out. Yep, let's go ahead and see if we have enough wood to make these 2 apartments. I hope so. Not too sure. We can have some people share these rooms for now. You know, a couple beds in each, but it's just gonna have to do. Let's have a door here and a door here. What's going on? Low food, no trading capacity. I knows. Man, I'm so used to having a ton of wood. I just don't have anything to build with. We're gonna have to go to like limestone, I think. There's a ton of limestone here in these mountains, so I guess we could mine limestone and build with limestone. There's Nora sleeping on the tank. Nora, you can use this bed, you know. Where are you, teacher? Not too bright, are you? Get in bed, girl. Alright, well, she's just gonna sleep on the floor. She's not gonna be happy about that. The sleep is disturbed. She's naked. She's not naked. She has a... Alright, fine. So she doesn't have any clothes on, but she does have it. She's walking around with an armored vest and no clothing. And she's not happy about that. She's not a nudist. Some of the people occasionally will be nudists, and they're perfectly happy being naked, but she's not. She slept outside. Oh, she might leave us. We got to do something about this fast. Get those rooms built up, man. We need these apartments. Like, fast. Door there, door there. How's the temps? Let's turn the temps down with this one now, of course. So they're both around 16. This stuff should be frozen. Frozen won't spoil. Good. Wild boar dead. We don't want corpses here. We don't want body parts of corpses. And no corpses in that stockpile. I could have. Oh, that's right, because I copied this one and dumped it in here, didn't I? We don't want any meat or corpses on this stockpile. So hopefully that'll get moved inside shortly. Oh man, Joy, forget it. The pig's running. Is there anything else you can do? You know, we can just use these rooms. Forget about these down here. Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's shore up these walls. And let's stick a door right there, and we can use that room. Naked Nora, I really want you to move this stuff. Stop hauling the rocks right now, girl. So everybody's going to go to bed except for Nora. Joy's bringing back the dead boar. She's going to put it in the freezer. Good girl. So it won't spoil. It's now frozen. How much metal do we have? Oh, nobody's mining the metal. Running very low on the steel. I want to make another wind turbine up here. But we're going to have to make sure that people get up in the morning and do some more mining. We might have to make this a priority. Wow, we're not very good miners, are we? Punchwood. I think we're going to make Punchwood do some mining, and we're going to turn his construction down a little bit. Okay, I think we're just going to have to call it quits right here, guys, because, like I said earlier, today is my son's birthday, and they're going to be getting up soon, the rest of the family, and we're going to go out and celebrate. So I'm going to have to call it quits. Alright, you know what we should do for lighting? Let's get some lighting in here, because I know these guys need some lights. Let's get some lamps. And then put a light right here. That'll give us a little bit of light in this room anyway. And we can put a light here in the kitchen, the butchering area. I might expand this out a little bit more and then move this cook stove inside this room. Oh, this battery's nice and full too, so this is why we need another battery over here quick. So many things to think about. You guys. Alright, anyway, I think we're going to call it quits right here, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. And we'll see you in the next episode. So stay tuned for more. See you next time. Bye-bye.